Nicola Sturgeon has called on Prime Minister Boris Johnson to hold a crunch Cobra meeting over the coronavirus crisis as she warned Scottish citizens to prepare for further action. The Scottish First Minister's demands come after the latest COVID-19 figures for Scotland show 3 more confirmed coronavirus patients have died, bringing the total number of deaths from the invisible killer disease to 2,505. A total of 24,126 people have tested positive for coronavirus, an increase of 350 from the day before. Ms. Sturgeon tweeted about the serious situation across the UK, saying it made sense to seek as much coordination and alignment as possible between the 4 UK nations. She said, "There will always be fluctuations in daily figures, that's why we look at 7-day averages to balance out variations in testing etc." Even with that caveat though, today's report underlines fact that COVID is rising, at ScotGov is considering over with what further action is needed. Given serious situation across UK, I have also asked again that a 4 nations COBR meeting takes place over next 48 hours. While each of the 4 UK nations will reach our own decisions, rightly and properly, it makes sense to seek as much coordination and alignment as possible. We know from experience earlier in the year that speed and decisiveness of action is important in the fight against COVID, so at ScotGov we'll seek to reach considered decisions as quickly as possible, and I will update as usual through my daily briefings. In meantime, I ask everyone across Scotland to be extra careful. Minimize interactions with other households and keep to a maximum of 6 people from 2 households, if in Glasgow, E.W. Dunbartonshire, Renfrewshire and N.S. Lanarkshire. Please don't visit other households at all. In the interactions you do have, please follow all the facts advice. And please download http://protect.scot. Thank you. Ms. Sturgeon said, if we want to avoid another full-scale lockdown, which all of us do, doing nothing almost certainly isn't an option.